Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well. I also hope you're staying warm and continue to find ways to incorporate healthier and healthy practices so you can improve your health, take care of yourself, improve your energy, your performance, and just feel great every day. There's a lot of different things that we can all incorporate, just doing one thing at a time, not getting so overwhelmed about trying to be perfect. And actually, this is something that might be very powerful and also can be very simple to add to your everyday routine. So if you are not familiar with the importance and the power of seeds, this is something that you can actually incorporate to improve your heart health, your digestion, also your hormone balancing, and it's very, very simple. Food is very expensive, so it is good that you find ways to incorporate things that are, not only affordable, but also effective, and something that you can add every day, so that way you can get results and also make it a staple, make it sustainable, and feel, the amazing benefits that all these foods can offer. So I'm just going to show you a very simple tip and trick that I personally use. And the reason why I started doing this was because, number one, as you may know, the standard American diet lacks on fiber and nutrients. So if you're someone who maybe likes baking, also if you enjoy a smoothie in the morning, or even just sprinkling things on your food without having to worry about texture and maybe flavor, this is actually very, very helpful. I started doing this with my own kids when I made muffins, when I made cookies, also putting in their smoothies. And it was very hard for them to even know that these foods were in their food. So I wanted to just introduce a couple of them. So for example, sunflower seeds, and they can be big, but also sometimes you don't know how to eat them. They're just maybe not that fun. I recommend that you also buy them raw and unsalted. So unroasted and unsalted, it will say it on the package. So you get the most nutrients and you don't have to worry about the added sodium and salt that maybe is compromising your health and bringing your cholesterol levels up. So no salt, and if they can be raw, even better. Another one is pumpkin seeds. Super, super good. A lot of these seeds are great for heart health. They also have fatty acids and omegas. They're also packed with nutrients, like I said, high nutrients, omega-3s for your heart health, fiber for your digestion, and also lowering cholesterol and regulating your weight. Protein, super important. Another one that is very, very good is chia seeds. These have vitamin D and protein, and fatty acids, of course. So a lot of these seeds are super, super amazing to use. Some of the very well-known and simple ones are pumpkin seeds. If you want to just explore, new different seeds that maybe you don't eat. Also flax, amazing for cholesterol, also digestion, and improving your health in general. Chia seeds, like I said, these are the chia seeds. You can also sprinkle this on your oatmeal in the morning. Hemp seeds are great for your nervous system, also packed with nutrients and protein. So all you have to do, if you don't want to eat these seeds, just like in the regular form, which can be very hard for you to chew on, you don't know how to do or what to do with them. So all you have to do is blend them, put them in a food processor, and turn them into a powder form. These are actually my flaxseed, which is something that I use almost every single day, and you won't even know, you won't even feel it. You don't have to worry about the texture, the flavor. They really have no flavor. So I'm just going to show you real quick. All you need to have is your food processor, and I'm going to add actually make powder with the pumpkin seeds. You can also use sunflower seeds, chia seeds, and you can maybe use a 1/4 cup. You don't have to use a whole bag, just use a little bit. This is usually the amount that I use so I can make powder. And then you can put them in a glass jar. So make sure you have maybe mason jars or glass containers that you don't use or you don't know what to do with them. You just put them in, you know, put the powder in there, and then you can label them so you can create a little, you know, just variety of seeds in powder form so you can add them to your foods. That's all you need to do. So now you have your seeds in a powder form, very easy to use, extremely beneficial, and very, you know, easy to add nutrients and just improve your health every day. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful and have a fantastic week.